What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Comics Clash. It's Isaiah. I just got done watching Black Adam, so today I'm going to be giving you guys my full spoiler review on the film. So if you haven't seen the film yet, spoiler warning, we'll be diving deep into spoilers in this review. With that said, let's dive into it. So Black Adam is the latest film in the DCEU, and I kind of enjoyed it. It was a fun time, but it definitely kind of brought the streak down for DC. DC had a hot streak going on over the past couple of years. We got the Snyder Cut, the Suicide Squad, Peacemaker, and then the Batman, which was just absolutely insane. 4 hit in a row. Then we got DC Super Pets and Black Adam, which are not bad films by any means, but they definitely weren't top tier films like all of those four. And Peacemaker as a show. But overall, I really enjoyed Black Adam. It was a fun time. I'm not getting the hate on the film, like, because it has a 42% on Rotten Tomatoes as of right now. And that's just kind of insane because this film was absolutely a fun time. And it definitely wasn't a disappointment because I wasn't really expecting that much going into the film. And I just had an absolute blast. The comedy hits, the action is awesome. And there's just a lot of fun to be had watching Black Adam. Now, I will say it is kind of forgettable. Like, I just watched the film an hour ago, and I'm starting to kind of forget some of the scenes that happened throughout the film because it's just so fast paced and everything's happening so quickly. But overall, it was just an absolute blast. I had so much fun with it. It was kind of weird when they went into the backstory with his son and how his son was actually the one who originally got the powers and saved Kahndaq, and then he transferred his powers over to Black Adam. I thought that was like a little weird, and I did not expect that happening. But I just still really love Black Adam as a character, and he has just such an interesting story throughout this entire film. And then we also just got to talk about the Justice Society of America, which were absolutely awesome. And I was so sad when Doc again in this DC universe, but it was kind of sad that he died. But then we got all the other JSA members, which were also really awesome. I loved Hawkman. He was really, and his costume looked absolutely sick. Atom Smasher was amazing. His screen presence was so funny. He always had the best comedic timing, and he was just a great character in general. I wish we got more of him though. Same with Cyclone. She was cool, but she was barely in the film, and I just wish we got more of Atom Smasher and Cyclone, but they were both great, and the JSA was just a whole lot of fun. Overall, I really like the characters in this film. They're just really interesting, and I just really like them throughout the film. Now, my problems with the movie were definitely the villain. Sabak was just really rushed, and it felt like, oh man, his plot came in way too fast. There was barely any build up to him becoming the demon, and it was just felt really rushed. The final battle was great, but it definitely felt rushed for him becoming like the villain and going into the underworld with the crown and stuff like that. And just everything was happening so fast. It definitely felt like we needed more time to develop what was happening with the underworld, and then Savik just gaining power through coming into this world and trying to get to the throne. Now, other than that, the pacing is definitely a huge issue. I've been mentioning it a lot throughout this video. Yeah, there's just some other minor things here and there that kind of annoyed me, but overall, it was just a really fun film. And before I wrap up this video and give you guys my score on the film, I just want to talk about that post-credit scene. Henry Cavill is back as Superman. Let's go. Henry Cavill is definitely the best Superman, and seeing him back in the DCU made me so happy. I'm so glad that he is back, and I really hope to see him in some future projects. I've heard rumors that Man of Steel 2, it might be in the works, and I'm just really excited. He is the Superman. He's the best Superman, and yeah, I'm just so glad that Henry Cavill was back in the MCU, and just kind of building up to that Black Adam versus Superman fight. It's just gonna be so awesome to see. Really love that mid-credit scene. It was just absolutely awesome. And so overall, Black Adam was a really fun time. I enjoyed myself. The characters are great, the action is great, and the comedy hits. Now, there are a lot of pacing issues, but overall, I really enjoyed the film. So I'm going to be giving it a 7.8 out of 10. Tell me what you guys thought about Black Adam down below in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.